And I will come back here. So in fact, I'll come a bit closer so you can see. So bring your hands to your belly. Feel your feet to the ground. And feel your body breathing. So when you breathe out, feeling the tummy settling in. When you breathe in, feel the tummy opening, expanding. And with this out breath, really connecting all the way down to your feet. Feeling those 2 feet firmly to the floor. Connecting down the legs all the way to the feet, and just give those feet a little spread on the floor. Allow them to breathe. And then take your right hand and rest it on your heart. So connecting in with your power center and your heart space and the earth, your root. And then bring both of your palms together at the heart and feel your chest broad, and then bow your head down so that the head is now connecting downwards towards the heart space. And then we can feel our center in the abdomen all the way down the legs to our feet connected to the earth. So the heart is elevated to the head, and the head is receiving its messages, its intelligence from the heart. And then slowly release your arms, hands down and open them out wide. And then bring the tips of all the fingers except the little one. So the fingers are like this and the little one is lifted and it comes onto the tops of the shoulders. And release in again. So take the arms open and wide and bring those 3 fingers down, asking for blessings on our shoulders. And then crossing our hands over with the, this one in front to your ears, asking for forgiveness. And then opening the hands out and bringing the hands to the heart. And again, so I'm just going to stand, but you can stay seated if you're more comfortable. So take the arms out and those fingers onto the tops of the shoulders, asking for blessings. And then forgiveness. And open, and then we can make a sort of circle to bring the hands together. So again, please bless me, forgive me, and back to the center one more time. So breathing in and breathing out. And then across and open and center. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to do the Namaskaram, which is our asking for forgiveness from Mother Earth for dancing on her body. So this is always done at the very beginning of any dance practice or dance performance. The dancer will acknowledge that in order to dance, we dance on the earth, and that has an impact. So it's acknowledging this relationship we have with the earth, and the earth being a goddess. Bhumi, Bhoomi, Bhumi is the goddess, Mother Earth. So we do this with our fingers, 2 fingers and the thumb. So the index and the third are touching the thumb and the other fingers are stretching up. That's it. And then it comes to the chest and the elbows are wide. That's it. So this is the dancer in her kind of her beauty. And then from here, the thumbs come down and you're painting a circle. It's almost like, think of these as a paintbrush. So you're painting a circle, circular all the way around to the front. That's it. So again, from the shoulders, it goes around in a circle to the front. And then we stretch forwards towards the earth, reaching down. So as if we're touching her body. And then we touch our eyes, the sort of the eyelids, because the eyes are closed. And then we bring our hands to our heart. So the movement is saying, here I am, I'm a dancer, and in this space, with these people, I honor you and ask for your forgiveness. And then you come back to the center. So we can do this in a rhythm. So it goes, oh, welcome, Amy, we've just started. We're doing the dance to Mother Earth. So the index finger and the third finger are joined with the thumb and the elbows are out to the side. And I always think there's like a golden thread between the fingers rather than it being like this. It's like a flower which is drooping. So keep the wrists working. So there's a golden thread. And then we go around. So thumbs down and around, being grateful for the space that we're in, with these people that are here. Then we touch with the stretched fingers as if we're touching the earth. And then to our eyes and to our center. So if you feel more comfortable staying sitting, you can, otherwise you can stand. I'm going to do it standing because you'll see more clearly. So again, the fingers are here at the chest and the elbows are wide. So standing or sitting with this lift in the heart, this brightness in the face. Stretch the fingers, feel the aliveness on each finger and that golden thread between the fingers. So it's the index and the third. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, then thumbs down on the shoulders and in a big circle all around. 2, 2, 3, 4. Like acknowledging this space we're in. And the hands are quite low down. Yeah. Thumb all the way round to here. So it's painting a circle, like a sacred space. This sacred space with which I dance. So just think of that as you create it. This sacred space in which I dance. Lovely. So from the top and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here I am, a dancer in this sacred space. And then we reach towards the floor with our stretched out fingers. And then we bring our fingers to our eyes, closing the eyes. So there's this moment of asking for forgiveness to Mother Earth for dancing on her body. And then bring your palms to your heart. Great. So we're going to continue with a little bit of foot stamping, because part of the dance, obviously, is that we have an impact through our feet. So if you can see here, we're going to stamp the right foot, then the left foot. And you can do that if you want to sitting, or you can just do the arm movements. So here we go, sitting tall. And we do the stamp here. And that's what creates the 4 count. So we stamp the right foot, then the left foot, And then the thumbs go all around. Then we reach towards the floor, and then we bring the hands to the eyes and back to the center. So this is like a movement meditation that you can do anytime, just as part of your daily ritual or just your acknowledgement of life on this planet. So the other movement is that when we touch the floor, we can turn our feet out and bend the knees and go all the way down to this position so we can actually touch the ground. So we turn the feet out, bend the knees and stretch forwards as if to the floor. And if you feel comfortable to do more than that, then you can bend the knees and then lift the heels so that then you can touch the actual floor and bring your hands to your eyes and come back to the center. But equally well, you can do it with straight legs and you just lean forward. So it's just that. So you may have seen in temples in India, when they go around the shrines, they'll see the, let's say that this is a deity, like one of the gods, and they'll come to the shrine and they'll take blessings. One hand, two hands, and then they'll go to the next. And that's the action of taking blessings. So that's what this movement is. Here we go. Round the top. Index fingers and thumbs, stretch. That's it. Index finger, third finger, that's it. And stretch the others. Yeah, join, that's it. And dalam kutaka diko dakata dingi natom. Stamp the right, stamp the left, and a big circle to the front. Reach as you bend the knees or just keep the legs straight. Touch your eyes and back to the center again. And taka dimmi. Taka chono, taka dimmi, taka chono, taka dimmi, taka chono, taka dimmi, taka chono. Now, see if you can do it not looking at the screen. I'm still here, but see if you can just kind of be in your room and let it be your movement prayer. So you can be sitting or standing, but just do it for yourself, and then you can just glance at me in case you need a refresher. Talam kutaka diku taka ta dingi natu taka dim mi taka jo no taka dim mi taka jo no taka dim mi taka chono, taka dim mi, taka chono, and taka dim mi, taka chono, taka dim mi, taka chono. So we can also do this namaskaram with a song, and the song goes like this: Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai. So if you're familiar with it or you want to sing it along with me. It goes Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Sorry, there's another line, that's why I didn't sing it, I hiccuped. Then the second line goes, Ananda, 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 Devi Ma. So it's Ananda, Devi Ma, blissful goddess. Ananda, Devi Ma. Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, the hands. Really slow. J ma, J, J ma. J ma, J, J ma. Ananda Devi ma. And we can use Ananda Devi ma. Twice more. J ma, J, J ma. J ma, J, J ma. Ananda Devi ma. Ananda Devi ma. J ma, J, J ma. J ma, J, J ma. Ananda Devi ma. Ananda Devi ma. Beautiful, thank you. So we're going to continue with our dance of the 8 directions. And it's got some walks. So we're just going to do a few walks. The difference is, just do a normal walk and just feel which part of your body lands on the floor first. So take a step and another step and another step, and you'll feel when you walk that pretty much you land with your heel first. It pretty much goes heel to toe, doesn't it? Heel to toe. So when we're doing these more stylized walks, we're actively placing the heel, and then we go forwards onto the toe, and heel and heel and heel. So to help, we're just going to do this little movement here, which is lifting the feet so that they hit the buttocks. So the heel is touching the hands. So you're bending your knees and allowing both knees to bend. So it's very soft, and the heels are coming up to the buttocks. That's it. They, ya, they, ya, they. Then keep that action and just bring your hands to your hips. And then just move back a little bit so you've got some space to move forward. And then we're going to step forward with the heel and 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 takadimi, takajono. So just walk in your space as if you are in a temple. You're a temple dancer in the temple, in the sacred space, just walking about just before you're going to do a ritual. Takadimi, takajono. Lovely, good. Okay, so the dance of 7 directions, just sort of be where you are and see how you've got your forwards and back, which is kind of like your north and your south. And then you've got your east and your west out to the side. So let's just feel that in our arms. Have your feet hip width apart and just let the arms swing from north to south. Just quite comfortably. Keep the knees bent and just enjoy that gentle swinging. Being very much in your center, but connecting with the north to south line. So quite soft, just letting there be that fluidity in the arms, softness in the knees. And a little bit more, and breathing out, and breathing out, breathing out, breathing out. And then slow it down. And then the east to west. So the arms reach out and then they cross in front. Reach out, then they cross the other way. Open and close and open and close. But just let it swing. This is actually a Qigong practice. It's very freeing. The energy just flows out the arms to the fingertips. So let your body breathe. Let it be quite soft. Don't take it too high. And then open and gently. And then just to establish the central space with a little twist. And you can let the back heel lift up. So when you turn to the right, you can just let the left heel lift. So there's a little bit of twist, but there's also a bit of give. And you can let the arms swing. You can let them wrap around you. Just reaching into the room. Clearing the space. And then ease it up. So you're in the center, you're establishing your center, both feet firmly to the ground. And then just open the arms wide and reach up and imagine that golden sunlight showering down over you from above. And then also gathering that earth energy from below. And then again, reaching up for that golden sunlight, Father Sky, to pour down over us and to gather that earth energy from underneath and draw it up. And then just open. So in other traditions, they have these 7 directions, which are the 4 kind of cardinal points: Father Sky, Mother Earth, and the space inside. And I really connect with that. And this dance kind of is partly that, but I've made it 8 directions, which is more in keeping with the sort of temple practices, where we've got the 4 main points, north, south, east, west, and then you've got on the diagonals, the north, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. So the 4 diagonals. So let's do our walks forward, and we're going to use this hand gesture for our dance, which is called Pushpapudam. And we walk forwards 4 counts to the front. So we step with our right. 1, 2, 3. Join and lift your heart and your hands. Then going back with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift your heart and your hands. And again, right leg. 1, 2, 3. Join, lift, 2, 3, 4. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift, 2, 3. Again. And right. 2, 3, 4. Lift. Ka. Dim. Me. Left. Ka. Dim. Me. Lift. Ka. Dim. Me. Lovely. Then we travel to the right. And we're going to do this step, which is a step and a cross behind to travel to the side. So it's a step, cross behind, step, cross behind. So let's just try this step so we get used to traveling left to right. So with your hands on your hips, you step, cross behind, step, cross behind, step, cross behind, step, cross behind. Ta, ka, dim, mi, ta, ka, jo, no. Ta, te, ta, it, te, ta. I'm going to do it with you just in case that helps, because I know Zoom is a bit weird. So it's right, left toe behind, right, left toe, left, right toe, left, right toe, step, toe, step, toe, step, toe, step, toe, step, cross, step, cross, step, cross, step, cross. Da, they, that. Dip, they, that. Da, they, that. Dip, they, that. Should we try a tiny bit faster? Smaller steps. Da, they, that. Dip, they, that. Da, they, that. Dip, they, that. Good. So when we go to the side, we're going to go step, cross, and turn to the side. Then we're going to go the other way. So we've got to swivel back and go step, cross, turn to the side. And I'm mirroring you, so do go that way, which is your right. So let's have a go. So facing me, we're going to go to your right. Balang kutaka diko taka ta dingi nato. Da, they, that. Turn to the right. Face the front. Do you hear that cheeky face the front comes quickly? That's it. So face the front. Then left. Da, they, that. Face the left. Turn to the front. Excellent. So it goes da, they, that. Turn 2, 3, 4. Face the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. So that's right. So on 1, you face the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. So let's do our 4 directions. Dalam kutaka dikutaka ta dingi natum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2. Going to the right. Da, they, that. Face the side. Face the front. Da, they, that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, well done. Okay, so let's do this with our hands. And I'll say the counts this time, which is taka dimni, taka jono. So that's 8 counts, isn't it? It goes taka dimmi, taka jono. 8 counts. Here we go. Palang kutaka diko taka ta dingi nato. Taka di mi taka jono. Taka din mi taka jono. Right. Taka di mi turn. Taka jono and taka di mi taka jono. Lovely. So the hands go up. So there's this lift, and can you see my body slightly leaning forward? So there's this lift of our being, offering the flowers. So imagine we've got flower petals in here. We're offering the flower petals. So let's just practice that bit. And Ginny, whilst you practice the hands, I'm going to teach Amy the lifting of the leg bit. So the lifting of the leg means you bring the leg so that the toe touches the shin. The toe touches the shin and the knees forward, like that. And if you're doing it without the balance,
you just lift the heel. Can you see I've just lifted the heel? So I've got the knee forward and it just creates a slightly nicer shape. So instead of feet together, I've just lifted the right heel. But Amy, if you're able to balance, you're going to lift the toes up onto the shin. So then it looks more like a sculpture, you know, in a temple. Yes, that's it. So let's do this walk. So we just practice the walk. So we go forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you either bend the right knee and just press it forwards, or you bring the right foot onto the left thigh and lift and down. Good. So just to help with that, so it's going to be right leg forwards, right, 2, 3, 4, lift the right leg, and then left, 2, 3, 4, lift the left leg. So it's same on both, same leg, as it were. It doesn't matter too much whether you get that, unless we were to do it all together in the same room, then we'd want it to be coordinated. But for now, it's just to have that beautiful shape of reaching up and either bending the knee or having the foot on the shin. Here we go. Talang kutaka dikku, right leg, here we go. Ta, ka, dim, me, right, lift, up, left. 1, ka, dim, me, left, lift, up. Let's do that again. And ta, ka, dim, me, ta, ka, cho, no, and ta, ka, dim, me, ta, ka, with some song. Sa, sa, di, ga, sa, di, ga, ma, di, ga, ma, di, ga, ma, pa. Way, wonderful. So yeah, stretch out your legs and have a seat if you need to. And let's go, Amy, if you can, let's go to the left and the right. So the same thing, we're going to go ba, they, ta, turn and lift the leg. So we're going to the right, so you can think, you can dance this with your mind for this bit, Ginny, whilst you have a rest. So it goes right leg, turn, lift the right leg. Yeah, so it's the back leg, yeah. Then face the front, left, and lift the left leg. Excellent, and again, and sa, di, ga, left, right leg, lift it up, sa, di, ga, ma, lift the left leg. Nice, okay, so let's go from the beginning. North and south, east and west. Talang kutaka dikku taka ta dingi nato. Sa ri ga sa ri ga ma ri ga ma ri ga ma pa ga ma pa. Lift the leg up, lift the outside leg up. Hey, well done. Excellent. Let's do that one more and then we'll do the last part. And talang kutaka dikku taka ta dinki nato. Sa ri ga sa ri ga ma ri ga ma ri ga Wonderful, well done. So this hand gesture, the hands are touching like this, yeah. So you could actually imagine that you'd have some flower petals inside. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's just do a few little stamping steps. So Ginny, if you want to rest, you can, but we're going to go to the corners. So we're going to go to the your northeast straight first of all. So we're going to turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. And then left leg, left, right, left, right, left. So going to this side, let me just do it so I just make sure I'm teaching it correctly. So it's day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the pattern to just get in the rhythm of, you want to do the hands first, just so that you know what the legs are doing. So your legs are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the left starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the leg is going right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Yes, it's just alternating, but simply it's just going step to the corner and step back. Step to the corner and step back. Then we turn around and we step to the corner, the one on the left, and step back. And then we go to the one on the right, step to the corner and step back and face the front. So that way we can do the 4 corners. And if you feel energetic, instead of just doing a step, you can do day, day, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's try the stamping again. Hands on your waist. Right leg starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. They, ya, they, ya, they, thumb. They, ya, they, thumb. A little bit faster. They, thumb. They, thumb. They, thumb. They, thumb. So next time you're waiting for the kettle to boil, you can just practice going dum, 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 dum. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. It's the same rhythm. So we're going to the right. So we step right, join, back, join. So let's just do it as a step for now. So we're going to your right front corner and right front corner, join. Back to the center, join. Left front corner, join. Back to the center, then turn around. Go to your left front corner, join, back, join, right back corner, join, back to the center, face the front. So we do that with our hands in this position. So we go step, join, back, join, step, join, back, join, and step, join, back, join, step, join, back, join. So we'll just do it as a step join for today, because it actually is quite nice. It's got a real scoop. So if you see how I'm doing it, I'm going step, join, back, join. So you're doing this with your hands and with your body. We'll join but practice outside now. Oh, because the noise. Oops.
Sorry, hello. I didn't need to tell you that, but I just, if I'm being a bit funny, it's because I've just. But I'm really glad she mentioned it after 5 years. It took this to tell me. Anyway, thank you. I will carry on with you.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So we'll leave out the stamping. So I'm glad I made that.
For me. Yeah.
And we're going to step forwards and join, and then go back to the center and join. Then we do the other corner, step forwards and join, and back and join. Then again, back corner, back left corner, join, back and center, other corner, step, join, back, join, face the front. So it's just literally, let me face sideways. It's literally just a step, join, back, join. Okay? Here we go. And sa sa di ka ri ka ma ri ka ri ka ma pa ga ma pa ga ma pa pa da ma pa pa da ma pa pa da da mi. And then you just finish off turning back to the front at that point. Okay, so this is the end where we go in a circle, acknowledging the space we're in. You know, if you may have seen an arati where they have the kapoor or a candle and they're doing a circular movement over in front of an altar or a deity, or maybe incense, so that all around, offering these flowers all around. And then stepping forwards and reaching up to the skies. And then down towards the earth. And then back to the center. And then this is where we're going to offer them. So you get your two fingers, second and third finger on your right hand. And you pick a flower petal. And then you take it to your heart, make a wish, and then you throw it. And when you throw it, it goes from this hand gesture to this hand gesture. So stretch out all of your fingers, so it's flat. Then lift your little finger and the fourth finger and stretch the other, so it becomes like that. It becomes like that position. So if the arm is straight, the wrist is straight. Yeah, that's it, yeah. So that's the flower when it's thrown. So we go pick, make a wish, throw. Pick, make a wish, throw. Pick, make a wish, throw. Sa, sa, ri, ka, sa, sa, ri, ka, ma. May there be hope. May I have courage. And may there be love in my heart. So whatever is your three things that you wish to ask for when you do this dance, then you can think of those right now with those flowers that you are offering, and you're offering them with the right hand. Yeah. And you can make them quite, you know, they can be quite, they don't have to, or they can be very, so they can be very localized, or they can be very extravagant. You can really chuck them. That's right, depending on your feeling. So that's right. If you just, that's right. So you can do it just a little one. You can really just chuck them all over the place. That's it. That's beautiful. Lovely. Yeah, and one for you too. Okay, so that's how the dance finishes, with that closing in the center to self and to divine. So let's go through it just twice. I think we've got time for from the beginning. And I'm just going to bring the pitch down of the song a little bit. Sa, 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 di, di, ga. Here we go. And so feel your feet to the ground. Remember, we go forwards and back, sides to side, and then we do the steps on the 4 diagonals. And we do a circle in the middle, up and down, and chuck the flowers. Galang kutaka deku taka ta dengi nato. Sa sa ri ga, sa sa ri ga ga ma, ri ga ma, ri ga ma pa, ga ma pa. Ga ga ma pa pa da ma pa da ma pa pa da ni pa da ni pa da ni sa ni tha sa ni tha da pa ni tha da pa ni tha da pa pa ma da pa pa ma da pa pa ma ga pa pa ma ga pa pa ma ga ga ji ma ga ji ma ga ji sa ma ga ji. Beautiful. So we've got time to just do it once more. So if you want to do it sitting for the second time, feel free, or continue to do it standing. So we'll just do it once more. And this time, whether you're sitting or standing, let's bring in the sense of where we are. So in your home itself, let this dance be inviting the sacred into your home, into your body, which it's already here, but it's just acknowledging that in our dance and in our sacred circle that we've got here at this moment in time together. We've come together. Talam kutaka deko taka ta dengi nato. Sa ji ga, sa ri ga ma, ri ga ma, ri ga ma pa, ga ma pa, ga ma pa pa ma pa da ma pa da ni pa da ni pa da ni sa ni da sa ni da da pa ni da da pa ni da da pa pa ma da da pa pa ma da da pa pa ma ga pa pa ma ga pa pa ma ga ji ma ga ji ma ga ji sa ma ga ji and just offer the rest of the petals to the earth and join your palms. Oh, thank you. So we'll close now with our Namaskaram, which is what we started with, this one. So let's do it together. Standing tall, stretching the fingers. That's it. Elbows the same height as the fingers. Be broad and broad. Yeah, golden thread. Stamping the right foot, then the left foot. Talam kutaka teko raka ta dingi natum. Ta ka dim mi. Ta ka jo no. Ta ka dim mi. Ta ka jo no. Once more. Ta ka dim. Ta ka jo. Ananda Devi Ma. So breathe in all this juiciness you've created in your dance. And lifting the heart, bow the head. And then gently release your hands down. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for dancing together this evening. And if you want to do any kind of cool down stretches, then I would probably just do something like this.
Sarah, just going to get my phone.
Okay. I would just do that. Or I would just stretch out the legs on the floor, open up the backs of the knees a little bit. And this is quite a nice one as well, just alternate knees to the chest. And both knees in, rock from side to side. And then I quite like a cross leg forward bend as well. It really stretches out the hips. Like this. Oh. And then stretch out the legs. And a little forward bend. So any of those are good.